Hey there guys, what is going on? My name is Cyberbucksky and welcome back once again for another Need for Speed 2015 customization video, guys. In this episode, as you guys can clearly see, we have the VOLVO 242, which is absolute a magnificent bucket full of boxes and stuff. It's just a box. It really is a box. It's the squarest car I've ever seen in my life and I absolutely just adore it. I really do. So we're going to be actually turning this car into a wrap build, so it's all going to be rusty bucket and everything like that, but we are going to be adding some serious performance upgrades to this car. So we're going to be adding some massive beefy hulky hamsters in the engine there, so we are going to be rocking a lot of power under the hood there. Also guys, in today's episode I'll be sharing with you guys my custom made handling setup for this car as well, so if you are having trouble with this car, be sure to stick around and check that handling setup up. Now guys, before we begin with the customization video, if you enjoyed this video and if you found the video helpful, please show your support by liking it and also don't forget to subscribe for more, guys. And with that being said, let's go ahead and crack on.
From beneath the sand, those can take me across, seem so far away. Across this universe, she lives another day. I know the reason she stays. I know the reason she's so far away. I know the reason she stays. I know the reason she's so far away. How could we run from everything we have done? It only takes us one more step to fall. How could we run from everything we have done? It only takes us one more step. How I know the reason she stays. How I know the reason she's so far away. How I know the reason she stays. How I know the reason she
So guys, what we need to do now for the Volvo 242 is add some seriously angry and vicious hamsters to the engine of this car. I mean, the stock performance isn't nothing to look at, so we definitely want to increase that performance by adding everything on Elite, so we can definitely take on some supercars and their rich kids and just completely look smug about it when we do beat them. So we're gonna have to spend no expenses here, purchase everything on Elite, guys, and this build is actually going to focus between drift and build, so it's going to be a nice combination and nice and easy way to handle it for any type of race or any type of situation. So it's going to be a nice little go-to car to drift around, cruise around in, and etc. Also guys, I do have a nice little neat trick with the Force Induction Kit where I do leave that for last, as you guys can see, and then you equip the currently best one, because if you do equip the Force Induction Kit first and then later on equip like the intake manifold and everything else on Elite, you see the decrease in performance on some other Force Induction Kits or the one you selected, and there will be other better options for you to pick. So let's look look at that right now, guys, and as you guys can see, we are in the elite category right now in forced induction kits. And looking at the supercharger, we can clearly see supercharger is the one. I mean, 0 to 60 time of 1.93 seconds. That is just mind-blowingly quick. Quarter mile time just under 9 seconds at 166 miles an hour. And the car also has 700 horsepower with the supercharger forced induction kit, which is absolutely mind-blowing. It really is. But now looking at the turbocharger, you can clearly see the decrease in performance. I mean, 0 to 60 is heavily decreased, so is the quarter mile. Top speed not so much, but you do get a little bit more horsepower. However, we all know horsepower doesn't necessarily mean you win the race. So supercharger is definitely the one to go for the Volvo 242. So guys, as promised, here's the handling setup for the Volvo 242. It's not the ideal setup, I would say. There's still a little bit of bits and bobs I need to tweak around to make it perfect, guys, but it's a pretty good base overall. It's a nice little drift and grip build, leaning more towards drift, I would say, but it is absolutely very easy to control. There's no understeer or anything like that, so it's nice and easy to drift around and take corners very easily. So front tire pressure is going to be on left 3, and same as rear tire pressure. Steering response left 3, steering range left 2, braking drift assist on, drift stability assist on, launch control off, differential left 4. That we can't have any downforce. We're not running any spoilers or anything like that. Brake strength left 5, brake bias left 5, and tire traction left 5. Handbrake strength left 4, spring stiffness left 2, and sway bars left 2, and also nitrous on left 3. I actually find this setup to be quite decent overall. It does the job. It really does the job. But let me guys know in the comments below. Now with that being said and done, guys, what we need to do now is head out from the garage, see how this car handles, see how fast it goes, and also just hear the beauty of that engine and that raw power of the car. So guys, as you can clearly see, we're out from the garage, and I'm actually parked just inside the tunnel so you can hear how sexy this car sounds. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this baby up, and I'm gonna be quiet for this moment here as well, guys, so you can clearly hear what this car sounds like. And it sounds like an absolute beast. It sounds like there's a monster inside the engine, just wants to claw its way out and escape the engine. It's really just brutal sounding car, and I already had the privilege of hearing this car when I was on my way here, and it's amazing. But I'm gonna be quiet now, guys. How amazing does this car sound? It really sounds like it's got a bloody monster inside the engine. It really does. But let's see what this thing can actually do in terms of top speed and everything like that, and the way it accelerates. Because we want to beat some supercars with this car, so we need to see if this car can play with the big boys. So let's do that right now, guys. Let's burn some rubber, and we're off. Okay, 0 to 60, nailed it. I absolutely just nailed that in a split second, basically. Already at 150 miles an hour, still climbing very rapidly. This thing is absolutely insane when it comes to raw acceleration. Already hitting 200 miles an hour. Can we hit 228? Can we hit it? Oh my god, yes, we just hit to our top speed. We hit the rev limiter, and oh my god, the car's going crazy. Holy shit, holy crap. Oh my god. Alright guys, so we can clearly see this car is absolutely amazingly quick, and off the line it's just got some massive brutal acceleration. The way this thing just reaches the rev limiter as well when we're revving it up, and etc. It's just got so much torque. But let's see what this thing can do in an actual race now. So guys, unfortunately I wasn't able to find anyone stupid enough to race me in an outrun or a circuit or even a spring or anything like that. I couldn't find any players that would want to challenge me in my Volvo 242. I think they probably knew this car is packing some serious power under the hood, and they were quite intimidated by it. So yeah, I couldn't find anyone. Unfortunately, I do have this awesome drift footage here for you guys to show you guys just how amazing this car can drift and how easy it is to control. Just look at that slide, man. Come on now. There's no way a normal car can do that. Jesus Christ. Now, it is actually really easy to control this car. You do have to get used to the setup a little bit. As you guys can see, I do have a little bit of trouble just getting used to the setup here and there, especially at lower speeds, but it is just so easy to maneuver with the setup, and controlling the drift is just a breeze. It really is a breeze, guys. Also guys, if you have any requests for me to do a build on, or any like replicas or anything like that, please let me know in the comments below, guys, and I'll gladly do that for you all. in my next video on Need for Speed 2015. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please show your support by liking it, and also don't forget to subscribe for more guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care everyone, and thank you guys for watching. Peace out.